Rebels giving talent, balls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
What's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off on the red team, we are going to have Lee Sin, Nidalee, Nasus, Janna, and Tristana versus the blue team, who has Rumble, Misfortune, Hecarim, Lulu, and Oriana. So, starting right along at the top lane, we're going to have a really nice match between AD, Nidalee, and Rumble. So, Nidalee mains top, while Rumble also mains top. No one's going to have a big advantage, but again, it's RF Legendary on Nidalee, one of his best champions, at 379 games, which is a ridiculous amount. Although Rumble, on the other hand, has been played by this person 262 times, which is also a massive amount. I really don't have a way of giving this to somebody except for the overall stats. So the average win rate of Rumble is 63.7%, and that is really, really high, actually. And I'm actually kind of surprised he's not in Challenger with that many games played as well. Very odd, I'd have to look into that. But on the other hand, we have Nidalee at an average win rate of 54.88%, which is almost 10% lower. So I think I'll have to give it to the Rumble just because of the average win ratio. Then if we take a look at the mid lane, we're going to have another nice little matchup between Lee Sin, I haven't seen mid Lee Sin in quite some time, versus Oriana, which I think is a really bad matchup for Oriana. Lee Sin mains caster, so that's going to be good for him, while Oriana mains jungle, which is going to be really bad for her. So Lee Sin's been played by this person 21 times, where Oriana's only been played by this person 3 times. 100% going to have to give that advantage to the Lee Sin. And of course, it's Pobelter doing a great job coming back in the scene, which is also nice. But then we have the junglers. Junglers is going to be Nasus versus Hecarim. Two relatively unconventional junglers. I like the wither coming out from Nasus, and I also like the little knockback that Hecarim has with his slow and just constant AoE spamming. But overall, Nasus mains jungle while Hecarim also mains jungle. No big advantage there. The only thing is that Nasus has only been played by this person 15 times, where Hecarim has been played by this person 393 times. Definitely giving the advantage to Hecarim just because of the sheer amount of crazy experience that he has with Hecarim. Then if we go to bottom lane, last but not least, we are going to have Misfortune and Tristana, or Tristana versus Misfortune. So Tristana mains AD carry while Misfortune mains jungle. This should give Tristana a pretty big advantage overall. Tristana has only been played by this person 6 times, though, as to where Misfortune has been played by this person 17 times. It's hard to say. I think I'll still have to give it to the Tristana just because she mains AD carry. That's going to be the main reason, because they're not terribly different. They are a little, but not enough for it to really matter that much. Then if we take a look at the supports, throw those into the equation, we have Janna and Lulu. Janna's really good at Tristana. She'll start that rapid fire, and Janna will just throw on the shield, give her some extra AD with that attack speed buff that she has, and that's a lot of extra damage. Janna mains jungle, while Lulu mains support. This should give Lulu a huge advantage. Definitely like that. Janna's been played by this person 27 times, though, as to where Lulu's only been played by this person 26 times. So I think overall, once again, I'll have to give the advantage to the red team just because their bottom lane is actually maining AD carry. But it's nice to have that support, maining support. But a lot of games under the belt of Janna, it should be close. Either way, it's going to be a really close match. But if we add up all the wins and losses of both teams, you'll see that the red team has a 55.52% average of winning, where the blue team has a 56.79 average percent chance of winning. So it looks as if the blue team has about 0.25% advantage over the red team. Let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another episode of the Diamond League. This is going to be a really interesting match. Although it is in the middle of LCS Super Week right now, we do have quite a few excellent players, and a lot of them seem to be on the same team, so I'm a little bit worried about the blue team just because I know a lot more people on the red team. We have Hacker V2, who seems to be playing a little bit more lately, which is really, really fun. RF Legendary, of course, just fantastic player, and of course Pobelter, who we have not seen in a little bit. So I don't know if he's just been playing on a different... Yeah, I don't know if he's just been playing on a different time zone that I typically spectate or not, but it's interesting that I haven't seen him. He is a challenger, so I mean, there's 3 challengers on the red team and none on the blue team. So that should, in theory, by going straight off of stats, that should give them a little bit of an advantage, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Either way, it's going to be a really good match. I'm very excited for it. I don't really get to see... I think this Hecarim Oriana combo is going to be a freaking ridiculously good combo, because she can shield him, and then he can run in and with his Onslaught of Shadows, and then she can compress everybody into the ult. Because they do have kind of 2 counterproductive type of moves. It's almost like a Malphite vacuum combo that they had, where you get the knockup from Malphite's ult. But Hecarim's Onslaught of Shadows, he does more damage, more centric AoE damage than Malphite, so it should be really, really good overall. I'm interested to see how it works out, but they're really going to have to time it perfectly, because that fear on Onslaught of Shadows will push them away if they're not careful. Janna should be able to put a ward right over there, and yeah, MF gets spotted out, but she knows it's a regular, or she knows it's an Explorer ward and not a regular ward, so that is going to give Hecarim a lot of time to know that. So they know that the Explorer ward, they know exactly when it was placed, they know how long it lasts. I mean, it's only a couple minutes, so it's probably not the best thing to have. Oriana doing a great job at helping out Hecarim. Mace, of course, starting out with that Spirit Fire, really helping out with the AoE damage, getting a lot of actual crazy amounts of damage. Boop. Gets the first point onto his Q. That's really good for him, actually. The shield from Janna did help quite a bit. It will give him some bonus AD as well as some damage absorption, and that's extremely useful, of course, as it always is. Nice little bit of damage coming out onto Janna as well as Tristana, but they took a lot of harassment damage back, and I think Lee Sin should have this pretty much in the bag. He is, wow, forcing out the flash. Pobelter doing a great job going really, really aggressive onto this Oriana. The Oriana isn't really staying behind minions, so it's expected that's going to happen. Oh, we do have a really nice attempt. Oh, great wither. That's going to help Spiritfire already getting procced. He's going to throw down that Q, get a more of a slow on there after it. But wow, that is a lot of damage. 2 tower shots plus some electromagnetic harpoons is definitely going to pressure him back. He is going to have to recall after that. Kind of unfortunate for a jungler to have to recall after that. Didn't really force anything. Didn't force out a flash. I mean, he doesn't have flash, so he can't really do that, which is most likely why he went top. But that scrap shield as well as those harpoons make ganking him extremely difficult. But up top, we do have another potential gank incoming. Hecarim's coming in. He has the speed, but I don't think Rumble was ready for it. Yeah, Rumble was not quite ready for that one. But at the bottom lane, holy cow, this is going to be a lot of damage. Tristana going super low. Her early game is typically very powerful, but the fact that she's already down by 10 CS kind of scares me. Because you usually don't see anybody down by that much at 4 minutes in the game. So she's definitely having some issues, and she's also a natural pusher, so the fact that she is pretty much out of her element and just getting constantly harassed down. Wow, that was a really good job. And this could be a dangerous situation for a couple people on the red team. But now MF is coming in, the jump, the rocket jump, not quite doing it. But that is going to be first blood for that Lulu. Barrier not going to be enough, but Nasus may be able to finish off Spiritfire. Yes, he does. Is Lulu going to be able to get out of here? That is the question. Gets a nice Q, but oh man, Lulu's coming back. That Wither is still too strong. It's still on top of her. In the meantime, Rumble going in, trying to get some auto attacks. Some damage off. Ooh, Lee Sin throws down the Ignite. That's going to be a nice shield, but oh, the flash could be too much. Lee Sin only needs one more Q and he will die. Oh, the shield going off. That is, oh my gosh. Oh. Our last auto attack, he was able to finish it up, and it looks like he will be able to get away. Oh, no. Oh my god. One more auto attack. He's at 57 HP at this point, and Oriana is just going to back off. That sucks. There's one more auto attack. That's, yeah, it sucks going up against energy champions a lot of times. Taking quite a bit of damage, but 2 kills to 1, and a Wither now going down. Not going to be good. Lee Sin is going to come back in, going to safeguard. Ooh, procking the shield, gets a little bit of slowness, and that is a free kill for the Lee Sin, although he's just going to safeguard out of there. Nice plays by Pobelter, of course, one of the better players in the game, especially in North America. He's just a phenomenal player. I'm surprised no teams have actually picked him up. Oh wait, he's in Curse Academy now, I think. I think he's in the little baby Curse team. Which is a great team, of course, but... Heals from Nidalee are not really healing her as much as she wants to be, but the fact that she's up by 15 CS is absolutely huge. The Secret's Arm Guard doing quite a bit. It's definitely helping him a lot. The only thing is that Nidalee, yeah, she's going 80, so it's a really nice job of rushing that Seeker's Arm Guard before anything else. Holy cow, MF is up by 30. Oh, we could have it. Is there... All he needs is an equalizer. Equalizer, is he going to throw it out? Is he going to throw it out? Oh, he goes down. Oh, he actually already used the equalizer earlier. I didn't see that part. Nidalee just too kitey. She's able to heal. She did have to use Ignite. And wow, Lee Sin picks it up once again. Not looking too good for this blue team right now. They're only down by 600, even though, despite being down by 4 kills already at 7 minutes, they're still only down by 700 gold. Which is not going to be too crazy. MF is definitely going to have to carry this team. Nidalee pushing lane quite a bit, gonna force Rumble to lose out on a little bit of CS, but it's not gonna be a lot because the fact that he just has so much mobility with that scrap shield. It's very spammable and easy to do. If you won't run that energy, you can just constantly do it over and over and over again. Or not run out of energy, sorry. You won't overheat. That's what I was trying to say. I'm like, something didn't sound right. Then something did. Ooh, could have something coming up here. He's gonna throw down the Wither. They are risking it. She doesn't throw down the ultimate. Very surprising. He's going to ghost and oh, misses one of the harpoons. And yeah, there's Janna should easily be able to disengage this fight. Janna's really good at disengaging fights, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oriana not being able to do what she needs to do. I think if she ulted there, they might have had a little bit more of a chance, but forcing out the ghost is good. Shockwave finally coming out, doing quite a bit of damage onto him, but it's not even close to where they need to be. One harpoon landing. Is another one gonna land? Yes, another one lands. Oh, the ultimate now coming out, but the equalizer going to do so much. Rumble doing what he can, but no, the auto attacks, yes, will finally go down. Tristana picking up that kill. Oh, nice onslaught of shadows, getting through the walls, but unfortunately not really much. In that entire meantime, Nidalee was just pushing top like crazy. she had absolutely no problems. So that's just a free tower for the red team. So now they're still up by 4 kills. They're up by about 1,200 gold. That tower did put them a little bit in the advantage. Now the only thing is that nobody has the advantage on this dragon yet, because the middle and bottom tower on both teams are still alive. This bottom tower is about to fall for the red team though. You never know what's going to happen though. Anything can happen at this point. It's still super early on in the game to really be predicting anything too much outside of just normal stats and counters and champion picks. So I guess there is a lot to predict, but either way, Lee Sin with 3 kills is going to be pretty huge. A lot of damage going down onto both members of the red team at the bottom lane. And oh, Lee Sin trying to get a free kill. Gonna land that Sonic Wave. Oh, he's gonna follow up onto it and picks up that kill. Is gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be a really nice kill for that Nasus.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Blue team loses their middle tower. And now the red team has a pretty significant advantage when it comes to taking this dragon. So I foresee them kind of picking that out and doing that soon. Blue team may be able to counter it at some point. Kind of they see Lee Sin at a weird part of the map. They might be able to squeeze it in real quick. Something they desperately use to come back into this fight and do it properly. Not much going on quite yet. Rumble and Lulu are the only ones with kills. Rumble with the kill is definitely going to be useful. I don't know what items he's going to end up getting next, and no, Nidalee is going to do quite a bit. Oh, the spear coming down, and I don't think he's going to survive. Oh, it's a really easy kill for her. I am terrible with her. Nidalee's basically my clutch. There's like nothing else. Wow, Lee Sin still absolutely destroying this Oriana in mid lane. Up by almost 30 CS, 35 CS. Jeez, he's just rocking it. Nobody really has that many items on the blue team. I'm really starting to get worried about them. It's 12 minutes in, they only have 15.5k. Top lane's losing by about 40 CS now, as well as 1 kill. On top of that, already 2 levels as well. And again, this is a really dangerous situation for them to be in. Hecarim's trying to get a little bit of slow, trying to get a little bit of damage. It's just not going to be enough. Ooh, Onslaught of Shadows doing nice for him to get out of there. Is Lee Sin going to be able to follow up? He is going to try, but he gets poked out by those harpoons. I don't know if there's any way Hecarim's going to be able to get out of here. He is so fast, though. Don't think that shockwave is necessary. Shockwave is such a powerful ability. I don't understand why people feel like they're compelled to use it at all times. Almost trying to get out of there. He's going to throw an equalizer. It's probably way too late at this point. Wow, really nice job. He did some pretty good juking there. I was very surprised he did not go the way I thought he was going to go, which is kind of the important part. Oh, she gets a little bit of damage. Is she going to be able to follow up? I don't believe so, though.
Dominating.
Use the tower as much as possible, but Lee Sin already had 6-0 and 1. Pobelter doing a great job.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
That is going to be another tower going down. 3 towers to 1. We take a look at the junglers. Hecarim versus Nasus. Hecarim's actually up by about 30 CS, doing a great job, but he is down by 2 kills as well as 2 assists. So I'm a little bit worried about his pressure that he's applying, because I know it's not really working out for him. Bam. In mid lane, we have Oriana 0-6-2, definitely not doing too hot. She's almost down by 60 CS, 60 CS at 15 minutes, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, that's a lot to be down. Although at the same time, MF is also up by about 60 CS. Embarrassing. Shockwave now coming out, trying to slow her down, and Lee Sin trying to do as much damage as possible. And definitely, oh my gosh, he still survives pretty easily. The armor really does help. Oh, here comes Tom the Tail. That is going to be a really nice throw. The healer's just so strong. Oh man, that's a huge battle. Onslaught of Shadows coming out, and oh, nice job. They're able to pick up Lee Sin. Oh, Janna goes down really low too. This is a really dangerous situation. The red team is just having too many problems right now. They're trying to clean up, but they know they can't quite yet. Oh no. Oh, beautiful drop. Smashing down on that equalizer.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That's going to be a tower for mid on blue team. But for now, as the supports go, it looks like the supports are doing an okay job at their role so far. Nothing too crazy has been purchased, though. Neither of them are really getting any stats items or aura items or anything like that. I mean, it's only 17 minutes in the game, so there's still plenty of time for that to happen. But the fact that none of them have even been started kind of worries me. Red buff on MF. MF is going to be extremely dangerous. I really want to see a team fight. I mean, the red team is up by 7 kills, but they're only up by 1,500 gold, which is virtually nothing. And they're getting stomped in almost every single lane. And that's what's very surprising, but their AD Gary is doing a great job. And oh, Nasus is kind of caught out of position, getting slowed constantly. Even with the ghost, it's not going to be enough. Wow, gets a nice pop-up, slowing him down just a little bit. Double up not quite landing, but that is going to be a glitter lance. Is he going to be able to fall out of it? Oh, man. Hacker V2 does end up falling to that Hecarim. xPresident. Nidalee goes right into the fight, gets hit by that shockwave. She's going to get knocked back. Wow, there's just so many things they can do. Safeguard coming out, and wow, the Onslaught of Shadows only hits one of them somehow. Lee Sin's going to try to come up in the mix, actually gets bush juked completely. And oh man, one more, yeah, that's going to finish it up. Nidalee's going to heal herself, and oh, this could be a really bad situation. A beautiful job at those electromagnetic tasers, able to pick up the kill. That'll be 1-1. Again, Oriana does end up dying, and so does Janna. Janna gets a little bit too close to the place that she does not want to be. Oh no, it's a really bad spot. Gets kicked back by Dragon's Rage, and it should be an easy kill. Oh wow, he's doing a great job at getting away. Wow. I cannot believe that Rumble could have just got away. That's insane. I cannot believe he got away from that. I don't know why he was there to begin with, but it was still pretty impressive. Spear fire from Nasus is actually clearing out 2 plays really nicely. He's 3-3-3. He still doesn't have anything too crazy, but he does have his utility, and that slow is just way too huge. But that's why I like Nasus. I think Wither may now be finally getting some credit it deserves. Wither's been so good for so long. Who actually ends up missing that spear. They decide not to fight each other, which would probably been a bad idea, but overall I think the Lulu team would have won that little skirmish. Blue team's not paying out for Dragon. The red team thinks that they're going there. They both think they're going there, and oh no. This is not a good situation, and I'm completely caught out. And this is not good. She ends up falling down. Onslaught of Shadows coming out. Actually end up getting the kill with the Buster Shot going down. And then it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. Oh, Wither. That is a really shitty situation. He's going to use it. Is it going to be enough? He does have a jump here pretty soon. Oh, a nice shot, but getting him at just the tail end. And now, wow. Nasus may be going down once again.
Red team has slain the dragon.
And in the meantime, wow, Lee Sin actually solos it. Blue team's making a huge comeback, 13 kills to 15, and they're now up by 400 gold. I have no idea how this is happening. Said MF is doing a ridiculously good job. She's at 1, 2, and 3 with 193 CS at 22 minutes, highest in the game, and their team was losing most of the time. Misfortune actually maining jungle. I'm surprised that she's able to get this kind of fluency. Oh no, Lee Sin, the fed person on the right team. The one team she didn't want to duel, and that, as you can see, just got completely ripped apart by the massive amount of AD that Lee Sin has. They're going to have absolutely no problems. Red team is going to push hard, and they're going to push very, very fast. Oh, the spear is so close at missing. They're so close at landing. Just barely missed. Middle tower, close to going down. The blue team, they don't know what to defend. I mean, Lee Sin's pushing this bottom tower, but Tristana with, yeah, I mean, Tristana Janna is such a dirty combo. It's insane how fast and how much damage you can do. So the, uh-oh, we do have quite a nice follow coming here, but that Buster Shot is going to take him out. Nice shockwave going down, and he's completely cut out of position by 4 members, but Nidalee in the back line already doing quite a bit of AD. Lee Sin lands and picks up a kill on Oriana, and she's going to ult herself. A very interesting choice. She ends up flashing over the wall, and wow, Tristana picks up Hecarim. Nidalee picks up Lulu. Gonna throw out that equalizer. It's not gonna be enough though. 13 kills to 20. Blue team is starting to lose it really fast. They're up by 1,000. Now they're down by 4. In this whole meantime, Lee Sin again. He's almost up by 100. He's up by more than 100 CS at this point. Up by 9 kills down by 2 assists, but when you have 9 kills, it doesn't really matter. It's 24 minutes, and he has a ridiculous amount of gold, 9,700. Absolutely ridiculous. Nidalee actually doing pretty good, following right behind. Which I don't know how, only by 1,000. Kind of surprised, but it's really good for Nidalee. Nidalee needs, especially AD Nidalee. I still disapprove of AD Nidalee. I like the AP Nidalee with the spears and the running away and the fat heals, but the attack speed bonus that she can give Tristana makes Tristana really, really good. It's just the stats that all the players give her. It's very dangerous. Pobelter doing quite a bit of work, forcing out an ultimate or two. The spear doesn't land, but again, not even AP Nidalee, so it wouldn't have done much damage anyway. Giant Spell once again coming out for Nasus. That is not necessarily the biggest buy, but it's going to give him enough health to take even more, especially when he pops his ultimate. When he pops his ultimate, he's just going to be an insane onslaught of AoE spell damage. And that's all he's going to do. He's just going to keep people slowed. And in conjunction with the Iceborne Gauntlet that Nidalee has, their whole team is just going to constantly be slowed. Lee Sin going in hard once again. But now that he's in face, oh yeah, that's going to happen. Real easy pickup for him. He's going to have to war jump over the wall. Is it going to be possible? No, he's going to throw that flash. He's going to safeguard that ward over there. Is he going to get out? Yeah, the Iceborne Gauntlet from Nidalee is going to slow him down just a little bit. That is going to be another free kill. But oh my gosh, Lee Sin, yes, he will end up going down. Great shockwave from Oriana, and wow, she might end up going down. She ends up flashing away. Tristana's going to throw it down, and yes, picks up the kill. Tristana's now going hardcore onto the blue team. 23 kills to 14. Red team is still doing a great job. 6 towers to 3. They're going to take this inhibitor tower, possibly another one as well.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
They have about 22 seconds till Oriana is back up. They got some time. I just don't know what they want to use it for. They're in a pretty tough position because there's no dragon. They could go back by and then set up for Baron. There are no traps, and I don't believe, yeah, nobody has an Oracle either. So there's no traps from Nidalee and no Oracles on Janna to really protect Dragon, or Baron. But at the same time, blue team doesn't have anything over there anyway. Just that you have to always expect that they do. Hecarim is such a huge counter. Or he's getting countered really hard. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, this is just a huge team fight. Lee Sin going in there real hard in the paint once again, getting a double kill already. He's gonna safeguard, go directly onto Oriana. Oriana may follow. Yes, she will. Nidalee picks up a kill on to that Lulu. And yeah, that is the surrender vote. There's nothing they could do. Wow, that game was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. It looked super one-sided, but the blue team never gave up, and they were actually not that far behind that often in the game. It's just once the red team kept getting the kills, because that's all they were going for. Once they start getting those kills and the spawn times increased, that's basically what won them the game. But overall, that was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Congratulations to the red team, GG to the blue team. And if you like my videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I come out new content every day. Make sure to watch my vlog for the new contest for the chance to win $15 in RP after every champion release. And again, thanks for watching. See you guys. Peace.